Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here with me today. So we're going to do an energy check-in for you now to see what is coming up for you and what messages that you need to hear. Just to let you know, this channel is dedicated to the sign of Taurus. So if you do have Taurus in your chart, then this is where you should be. I'll be doing these readings a few times a week for you, and I'll be starting some love readings for the sign of a Taurus too. So stick around for that and keep an eye out. Let's begin with today's reading. Starting off with the Mystical Martian Oracle cards, let's see what messages that these have for you. I do love these pictures, they're really cool, and the messages are good too. Just a reminder, Taurus, that this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you would like a more personal reading with me, you can find that information in the description of the video. I've got a website there with all the types of readings I do and my prices. I've got a big sale on at the moment for Black Friday. I have extended that. There's also an email address in case you have any questions as well. Goodness, that card came flying out very fast. Also, if you know anyone who is an Aquarius, or if you have that in your chart, I've got a second channel called Aqua Tarot, so be sure to check that out. Oh. Okay, we have both for you, Taurus. Let's see what we have. So, okay. We have the Sirens A, Sirens B, the Galactic Federation and crop circles, and the Sirens A is in the block position. There is a mermaid vibe here. I'm not sure if you like mermaids, or a mermaid may represent something for you. I know that it does represent spiritually, love, beauty and sensuality, so that could be connected to you because we have both of the mermaids here, both of the sirens. This card tells me that you do have an artistic nature around you. You may be into music. I also see the energies switching for you as well. This is a confused energy as it was in the blocked position. You may find that you are wanting to seek the truth and be open and honest with people, and you expect this in return. But some people in your circle may be showing their true colours, and there may be a test here to see if they are actually on your side 100%. I can see that you may be hiding the truth as well, perhaps concealing a part of yourself that you don't feel ready to share with others. But on the other hand, you do want to stand firm in who you are and express yourself more freely. I do see you accomplishing things here and having some kind of success, but you may struggle to acknowledge this success and give yourself credit where it's due. You are also being guided to stay committed, Taurus, because it will be worth it in the end. And some of you may love the ocean or feel at home when you are around water. With the Sirens B, it tells me that you do have responsibilities. You have a lot on your shoulders and you feel responsible for a lot of things here, and it's hard to free up some time for you to just be you and do what you want to do. I can see you learning lessons and growing up. You have grew a lot lately. I think that there's a lot of growth here happening. But you've had to do this. You've had to grow up. You've had to take responsibility. And you've had to take things on, which has made you be this person who's very sensible and someone who is very reliable. For some of you, I see you've had no other choice but to sink or swim. You may have been chucked into the deep end, and some of you are facing up to some facts. I can see training as well. Maybe you've entered into a new position where you are having to learn a lot more about yourself and about the situation that you're in order for you to thrive. The Galactic Federation tells me that you will be cooperating with other people. There is an energy of being a team player here. Perhaps you are having to work as a team with others. This could be in work, it could be in your personal life. But I do see a give and take energy here. You being able to express your thoughts and have yourself be heard, and also listen to other people as well. There's a lot of collaboration. Some of you may be attending some important meetings coming up, and I see a sense of community here, people helping you and you helping others. You also may be finding new alliances and people who you weren't sure of before. You're making new connections, which will come handy in the future. I do see some traveling as well coming up for you. Now, with the crop circles, it tells me that you will have a curiosity about you to try new things. I see you seeing signs and having some messages sent to you from the universe to try and put you on the right track. I do see some communication coming in as well. This could be in the form of texts or emails, messages, those kind of things from different people around you. Something unexpected may be entering your life. You may have communication from someone who you never thought you would hear from again. I also see some acknowledgement for past events and validation. You're going to know what you are doing does matter, and people will see you for who you are and accept you for that, which is fantastic. But this card also lets me know that expect the unexpected, because something surprising is around the corner for you. So that's exciting. Now let's jump in with the tarot cards, see what's coming up. Taurus, if you came this far, then please would you drop a little like on this video and a comment. It would be a big help. If you would let me know where you're from, that's really cool as well, because I like to know where this video is reaching. It does fascinate me, so let me know where you're from. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I have recently dedicated this channel to the sign of a Taurus, and I will be doing readings for you every single week, a few times a week. I've got the High Priestess I can see there. It tells me some of you are gifted, in case you aren't aware. So yeah, I'll be doing videos for you a few times a week. I'm also going to be starting some love readings for the sign of Taurus as well, so that's exciting stuff, and I'd love to have you here. So yeah, hit that subscribe button and join me. So Taurus, the first thing I will ask these cards is what is coming up for you. Then I will ask how will this affect you. I will then ask the advice that the cards have for you. I will also see what will happen if you do take the advice, and what will happen if you don't take the advice, just to get a deeper look into what is coming up, so I can give you all the answers you need and prepare you going forward. Let's see what we have. Oh, that was quick. We've got a flipper. That's Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Oh, that one went flying there. I have to grab it. One moment. There's one more. Okay, so we've got 3 for you, Taurus. Let me just grab this. Went all the way over here. We have the 6 of Cups, and we've got the 8 of Wands. That's very interesting. Okay, so we'll just set these aside, and then I will ask the cards, how will this affect you? Curious. I think it's just the one. Yep. See? 6 of Swords. Transition. Let's get you advice. Sun in reverse. Yep, just the one. Sun in reverse, Leo energy. Let's see what will happen if you do take the advice. 2 of Cups reverse with the 2 of Swords. 2 twos. Definitely choices. What will happen if you don't? We've got a Knight of Cups. Okay. 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Right. So this is very interesting, Taurus. The first thing that I'm picking up here is someone from your past, or a situation or an energy from your past, it could be a person as well, will be returning. And it's something that will knock you off balance here. I can see that it will happen very quickly. It's going to be something that will shock you a little bit. I think you may feel like you need to find the balance and that you need to juggle to kind of fit this back into your life, because you seem to have moved on away from this energy. But this is definitely something returning here. It could definitely be a person from your past, someone who you've had a connection with and you share memories with. You may be reminiscing over things, or perhaps they just want to re-enter your life again. Even though you are both in different energies now, you seem to have moved on. So did this person, or so you thought they did. But now they are returning again, and it's like they've come out the blue. It's completely taken you by surprise here. So expect this energy coming in. Something, even a situation will present itself, or a person will be entering your life. This will affect you in a very strange way. It will make you want to move on, want to transition. I think this energy will be a bit too much of a shock for you, or something hard to adjust to, which will make you want to seek out a new adventure, maybe move away from this and transition into something new. You're just going to be wanting to leave something in the past so that you can move forward and find peace in your future. So I think this energy may be reminding you that it wasn't any good for you, really. I think you're going to be struggling with that, and struggling to welcome this back into your life, because you seem to have moved on already. You're already looking for new ground. You're already in that place there. So I think you will want to move away from this. You're moving on to bigger and better things, and I think deep down you know that this it didn't work before, so it's not going to give you anything positive if it comes back around again. The sun in reverse is your advice. It tells me that you need to remain positive. Don't let anything negative impact you. Stay true to who you are and shine your inner light. This will protect you from this energy. You need to find the inspiration inside of you to move forward. Don't fall back into old habits out of feeling comfortable there, or being curious about this, because it will do you no good. Taurus, I see delays here as well. You may be doubting yourself, and this may contribute to a negative mindset, a lack of confidence, which will inevitably make you second guess whether you're doing the right thing by wanting to move forward from this energy. You need to know that you deserve better, and if it didn't work before, it's not going to work now. If you do take this advice, Taurus, I see that you will be removing that blindfold from your head here, and you will have a difficult choice to make. And I think it's because you may have some history with whatever this is, and it's going to be a hard decision for you. But inevitably, if you do choose this, it's going to end this connection. It will not have a power over you anymore. I see that you will feel confused about this energy. You won't let this energy fool you in any way. You're going to keep your eyes closed to this and not allow them or this to influence you in any way, which will, of course, make you be able to say goodbye to this connection. If you choose to ignore this advice, of course, and you do give in, then this person, this thing will charm you once more and enter into your life, but you will feel mixed up. You're going to be feeling like something isn't right, and you will feel out of balance. I can see you will be juggling a lot, and you aren't in the same place as you were before when you did have this in your life. So it's not going to feel the same. It's not going to give you the satisfaction it once did, and it's not going to be how you remembered it. You're also a very independent and confident person now. You're standing on your own. You've managed to move on from this connection or this situation. You know you don't need it. You are very independent. And this will disrupt that energy because you're happy enough as you are. And you will want to get back to the energy that you're already in now. You're okay on your own. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be a friend that was no good for you. It could be a job offer from the past, or just something coming back and you know you've moved on from it. So my advice would be to stay true to you, listen to what your gut is telling you, and just keep doing what you're doing. If something didn't work out in the past, it was for a reason, and that's why it's in our past. It may be coming back around again to test you, to see if it still has access to you. And I tell you what, I feel like I should get you some oracle messages as well from this deck. It will give you some advice if it is about a connection. Let me see, it's just the one card for you, I think. Yep. So let's read this out. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. What did I just say? This is exactly what I've just said. You have the power to say no. If you know something isn't right for you, you don't have to accept it into your life, regardless of the past you have with it or memories. You owe nothing to no one. So remember, the only person you owe loyalty to is yourself. Now let's get you some musical oracles. Now I know people don't like celebrities, some people don't like musicians, that's fine. You can of course skip this part if you choose. If this singer resonates with you in any way, if you like them, or if these messages resonate with you, then it validates that reading even further. So let's see who we get for you today. I personally love music and I love tarot. They are both passions of mine, so I do like to combine them. Let's see who we get. Let me know what the weather's like where you're from. Here in the UK, it's actually snowing. We haven't had snow for quite a while, so it's a nice change. I don't mind snow, but it's the ice I'm no good with. And we've got two there, really good ones. David Bowie and Prince. Let's see who else? Amy Winehouse, I love her. And Joni Mitchell. Okay. So first off, Joni Mitchell, learn to write in your own blood. Some things need confessing, others are better left unsaid. And never lose sight of the miraculous. It's very interesting. Very good messages there. I hope they've helped some of you. Let's see what Prince has to say. Do what you damn well like, but always do it to the utmost. Never lose touch with your colourful side, and your dream home lies outside of time. Amy Winehouse. Learn to love your truant heart. Honeymoons should last a lifetime. And treat your scars as your best feature. It's very true. We've got David Bowie here. Never lower your mask until you have another ready beneath. Cultivate strangeness and beauty will follow, and seek the truth floating far above the moon. I do love him as well. Some really good names there. Well, all of them really. Now let me get you some charms. What do we have? Oh, we've got a fork here. So the fork represents nourishment, giving something to someone, change of direction, and a fork in the road. It also represents bedroom activities as well. We've got a key here, and this unlocks the door to health, power, knowledge, and life. So a very important key. I've got a skull here. This skull gives you power to think. It's also a ward of illness. So if you have been feeling unwell lately, you may be seeing signs of improvement. It also represents strength as well. So a really good charm to have. I know it's the flu season, isn't it? So people are dropping to bits. I know I am. Taurus, I've really enjoyed your reading. I hope you have as well. Please subscribe so you come back again for another. I'd love to have you back. Love and light to you, Taurus. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, stay safe, and be happy.